de cerezo fuego. @stream elements-yo welcome. Stop spamming emotes warning.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris. So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Marco Martinez. Martinez launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Martinez getting to start at third, just 21 years old. And he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for L.A. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Two out, space is empty.
The third baseman, Marco Martinez.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 3-0. This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5.
1-1-1.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Marco Martinez. Dinellen back to work. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Lined into right. Dives, but it's off his glove. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Will Smith to the plate. And now 2-2. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. With the go-ahead run at the plate. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
First and second, no outs. And next for LA, Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. Runners on the move. Cut on and lifted in the air. Squeezes it.
The left fielder, number 23,
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
First and second, two outs. Ryan Mountcastle steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Struck him out looking. Big spot. Two out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Fought off foul. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
High fly ball out towards left field. Cruz going back. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Thought he's going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now C.J. Abrams.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The left fielder, number 3.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. Myers back to work. Fouled off left side. Myers with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Boog, as a hitter, there's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone.
Man at second. Bunting for a hit. Whips it to Mountcastle. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and we are still 1 out and a runner at second.
Third baseman, Marco Martinez.
And that's downstairs. Ball 1. And that is out of play. Ohtani over at second, 1 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the plate. That's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
First and second, 2 outs. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to third, makes the sliding stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Bottom 4, now it's the DH, Bryant Hay. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a bunt towards third. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Martinez.
Myers back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He nails one out to right. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Two outs, nobody on. Now, Marco Martinez. He's already homered here in this one.
Martinez.
Swing and a foul out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Cruz in position, brings it in for the 3rd out. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Last half. Man at first, nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Bryant Hay. On the ground to the left, and it gets by him. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning. Martinez played pretty well in this win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Marco Martinez, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Here we go, Brewers, here we go.
That clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Shohei on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell gets under it. And that'll do it. First and second, 1 out. Hay digs in now. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Popped up. O'Hearn has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Offense. No outs. Runners at first and second.
Marco Martinez.
Here we go, Brewers. Here we go. Come on, Milwaukee.
There's a swing and a drive.
Go.
Mitchell moving back. Boom goes the dynamite. All muscle to center field. His second home run of the series, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-4.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Well,
to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball, could be 2. To second for 1. Ando O'Hearn, 2. This is Bryce Terang.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman.
2 on, 2 outs.
Correct.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Martinez made a big contribution despite the loss. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift him to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Marco Martinez is locked in and ready for today's World Series rematch. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Martinez launched a homer in his most recent game. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Well done behind the dish. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Horner flies around third. In there safely.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple.
Line drive. O'Neal right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2. And now it's Mookie Betts. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner takes off. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
One out. Runner at second. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Torres, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now batting, third baseman.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And there's a ball.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each...
Horner on the go. On the ground, right side. Torres. On to first. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Third baseman, Marco.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a chopper. Over to first. That's the inning. So bases all loaded up. Martinez now at the plate. This guy with light tower power. Tap foul at the plate. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Pin pounds around a bit, but they get the out, and that ends the inning. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Stanek back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. That one's got to feel good. And the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Martinez had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Marco Martinez delivered some walk-off home run magic last game, came through in the biggest moment for his team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping in, Jordan Westburg.
Orioles, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
This to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And an easy out to start the game.
Batting second, the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
And here is Marco Martinez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Will Smith to the plate. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball. Henderson over to first in time. And they get the out on Smith.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
The other way. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down.
First baseman, Marco Martinez.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Coming home, the throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, 2 outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a bunt back at the pitcher. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Orioles nothing. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
The third baseman, Marco
Martinez went deep in his most recent game. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Hot shot to third. The throw to first. And that is that. A run on 2 hits. Base is empty, 1 away. Marco Martinez will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls 1 off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Martinez was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Marco Martinez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's a big power threat. Marco Martinez. Fastball for a strike. Martinez with a homer in his last game. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases. That's his third home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now batting, third baseman.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
That one fouled off. Martinez getting the start at third, just 21 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
One ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 outs. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. 1 left for L.A. Back to the top of the lineup, Jordan Westberg getting ready to hit.
Westberg.
On the ground to the left, Martinez. Slings to first, 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Blake Perkins. Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Marco Martinez.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it.
Run around the move. Fought off foul. And here it comes. On the ground. And it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Westberg makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. So 2 down, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul straight back. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one finds its way through. To the plate, and he's out. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just the classic case of ignoring your third base coach. The stop sign was clear as day, but the runner seemed to have missed it, and certainly it cost him.
Martinez had a good day at the office. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.